I caught a banger today on ES, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm not doing face cam for this stream.
You're good. All right, let me know when you're live so I could.
I'm live. I'll link it.
But start to push up.
Yes, sir. Chat was goody.
What's good? What's good? What's good?
We in this bit with Lanto. Double stream.
Double
Chat,
live.
we both in longs right now.
Yep.
You guys, hey, chat, if you guys were in the longs from earlier today, TP never hit still. I personally closed out because I finished Atlanta. I finished my TBT accounts, by the way, so I'm gonna go on a run for those. I was like
Yes,
40
sir.
points on ES. Chat, we had the bullish buy since the morning. Let's see if we can take out this previous day high. Or this Thursday high, excuse me, from last week. That would be solid. Who would win in a boxing match, Lanto or Desi? I think Lanto would.
Why ask that?
Never know, bro. We might have to box it out, dude.
Dead ass.
Chat, peep this shit. Oh my god, we're pumping.
Yes, we are. Let's keep going. Yo, I just want to know how much 150K Lucid account is right now because I'm about to give it to somebody. I don't know how much it is.
Probably like $400.
How much is it with the discount, chat? Does anyone know?
Now you see chat. Yo, chat, look at this shit. We in SPX with it right now.
Yeah, straight to fund it. Straight to fund it. How much is that? Damn. Cooking up.
Chat, this is a SPX only account.
504. Okay. Thank you.
I had like 20K worth of calls, I ain't gonna lie. I sold a lot at 50%. Paper handling like a bitch. Chat, I'm just glad we got our slow grind up that I was talking about this morning. It's been ripping ever since.
Yeah, I'm looking for 67.62 for me with hourly gap fill. That's what we're looking at all day.
Yeah. Desi, why'd you pick ES instead of NQ? Because if you looked at this morning, ES was much stronger than NQ. NQ was lagging a lot. So I was using NQ more of a navigation for sell side sweeps, and I was using ES if we got a move up, which we did. Like when we were manipulating here, a lot of people were in Chatlanta when we were down in the hourly, like in the morning, like, oh, short. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna short with the 4-hour gap still down there. So I waited. A 4-hour got a good move back up, and then I took longs. I want to see Enki overnight highs though. Get hit.
Yeah, just keep building. Trying to finally go here, but we chopped like in that we had like a 5-minute gap. We chopped in that 5-minute gap for like a good like hour and a half. Chat, how we feeling?
Chat, you guys green today? If you guys were in the stream earlier, you guys are definitely green.
Yes, sir.
Great trade this morning. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Just trying to do what we can, you know what I'm saying? See.
67, 62. Finally got my. I had 2 break even longs, and then it's my 3rd one now. So this would put me over. Mm, mm, mm. That's the only for the 1 hourly. Yeah, so I want to realize all my cap firms on the hourly FEG, and then look to hold like TPT my personal. It's past it and just trail up.
Yep.
What's my fill? My fill is, to be precise, because I have 2 different fills. 751 point, or excuse me, not 7.1. 742.25 is my fill on one, and then 74.275 is my fill on another one.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're just gonna keep grinding higher. We're already in long, so I don't know if I'm gonna get another entry for this.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, you already cooked up with AM Live, so it's not like you need to go crazy.
Oh god, we did. Everyone was like, "Dude, you're gonna get stopped out. You're gonna get stopped out," and I was like, "Bro, relax."
Yeah, break even stops now, but yeah, this trade, letting it ride. Just a slow grind up. At least we're moving now. Like before, we weren't barely moving. I think NQ goes overnight data highs. I think it's just recognition. I think it's mindset. Someone said, "I've gotten my edge, but you know what? Struggling with over trading. Any advice?" I'd say for me specifically, it's just the mindset of just A, recognizing conditions, and B, recognizing that no matter what you do today, whether you overtrade, whether you don't, like it's one day is one day. So you might as well do the right thing, right? Because one day truly it won't change your life. It won't make or break your
Thanks.
life. So I think just focusing on just knowing that no matter what, Desi will be here. I'm gonna be here. The market's gonna always be here. You're gonna always have opportunity in the future. And I think just following your system is the best thing for you. Because like imagine like Chad, imagine you like overtrade today, you go tilt and you blow your account. Like now the rest of the week is you trying to get back to where you were before, as opposed to
Thanks.
just following your system. Like then you'll be in a position the rest of the week where if price does pick up, right, you'll have a very profitable week. So it's just about following
Yeah.
your system. It's the mindset.
Like today, like was definitely AM was difficult to navigate. Obviously, we navigated it well, but I don't want that to create FOMO and anyone else.
Yeah.
It's not like the 5 and 15 minute were pretty much chopping. The 15 minute created no fair value gaps. The 1 minute obviously had a little bit better movement, but it was still very, very choppy. So, like Santa said, protect yourself, protect your capital, and there's always another
Hmm.
day to trade. And as we continue higher through this area, it'll be more and more obvious that all-time high will be the draw if we do continue higher. So better and easier days are ahead. Like we had a really good week and month so far last week and the whole month. So you can expect prices to start getting a little bit choppy. Also, volatility is going down. And as you guys saw, heard from earlier in the live, I was talking about how volatility is basically the lower volatility gets, the grindier it gets and choppier it gets. So that's what's really happening right now after the volatility index was high.
Hmm.
But yeah, I finished my TBT accounts. I won't showcase them too much, honestly, until I get to a live account. So I really don't care for the other account. I just want to get to a live account, then we'll start running it up. But
Yeah, live accounts are sexy.
take it slow and steady, build a buffer, no rush at all. Like honestly, even if I do run it up crazy, somehow within the next month, I'm not gonna take out the payouts until next year, anyways. No point.
cusp of taking this eye out.
Slow grind up.
Mm-hmm.
How much you get with you get 5K, right? Lentil per account?
Actually get more if you're not over 25K in payouts yet. You'll get more because like it's either you do 20K per account, like overall, or you do 10K
Yeah.
in one day. So
That's what I
you'll
thought,
actually get
yeah.
more. Yeah, if you're under the 25K withdrawal, you'll
Yeah.
get more actually to start with.
That's actually
Yeah.
good. That's a lot of drawdown too. I mean, it's end of day drawdown. You can make it work.
Yeah. So like, try if you like do 10K per on a day or like 20K, like that's 20K. You'll have about 100K of drawdown. I mean, obviously you don't want to use all of it at once, but you'll have 100K there. They freeze about, so when you get moved to the sim footer, or live, they freeze. I think they freeze about 5K. 5K, and then just for safety, and then boom.
Yes, sir. Best deal right now. I think low-key all the sales are kind of mid. Apex has $10 PA fees on a 100K account, but I think TPT is always good. 30% plus no activation fee. I mean,
Yeah,
still pretty cheap.
it's pretty good. People were like, I don't know, they're like they wanted more, but
Yeah,
no
bro.
activation fee.
They've been running 40% off no activation fee the whole year. Like, how much more can they do? You know?
But on top of that, you get a refund now as well with its sale. Is if you get payout chat, you get refunded
Oh,
on.
you do? Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
get
know that.
refunded on the. I forget if it's the evaluation or I forget what it was exactly, but yeah, you get refunded. So especially you're paying nothing.
There you go.
Dan, here's my question. That's a good question. People are like, why not just use your own funded? Why not do both? Why not trade TBT live, then also trade your own personal equity? Why not just
Yep.
stack against each other,
Exactly.
copy trade them, and build? That's what I've been doing. Why not do
Like,
both?
chat, we all run our own personal accounts, whether it's options, futures, and things like that. And also, so like prop firm, it's just more
More money. Because
leverage.
liquidity fucks. No, I'm kidding.
How
No,
long you
you are.
been? How long you been trading for? Since January will be my 5th year. Approaching my 5th year, like start of my 5th year. TPT refunds, yeah. Top step no activation fee is pretty cool. I just don't like how they did the little. I mean, they haven't done it yet, the rule change, but they put it in the FAQ. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you guys see that underlying top step rule change? That frick. Dude, they tried hiding that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, top step. I don't know what I'm saying. Desi, what's your strategy and how can I get to 100K a month in the next 2 weeks?
No, that's a real question. Yo,
But
how do you find bias? Yo, go to the AM stream. I'll pull up the AM stream. Am I gonna copyright myself? Is that a thing?
no, yeah, I don't
Go
think
to
you
the
can now.
AM stream and go towards like the end of the stream, like the last like 15 minutes. I literally did a whole segment on bias for you guys.
For people like I did like a Twitter space a little while back. That's why, bro. That's why I commend you, Desi, like just doing free shit in general like this. Bro, chat, I like did it live and people were genuinely asking me how to scale up to like 100K a month, 6 figures a month in like a short amount of time. Like,
Yeah.
bro. Like, bro. Dude, it's just like that's like a question I'd never get through like the paid side ever because they just fucking they have more than 2 brain cells and they realize that it's just not that easy.
How many Clash Royale passes you buying with that Apex payout? Dude, I look, you fell off on Clash. I ain't gonna lie.
We're
See, what's your
ripping.
strategy? How to make? You guys
We're
are funny.
ripping. All right, once we take these overnight highs out, we probably prone to reaction. It depends. If we run past these overnight highs, are you holding past your SPX? Past these
Yeah,
overnight
I'm up
highs? Yes or no?
150% right now. I think I'm gonna hold it till.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll probably trim some.
So I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold TBT. I'm gonna realize all my cap firms, but hold TBT in my personal. But
Chat, I'll post a reel either today or tomorrow about a quick, um, basically the setups I look for on the higher time frame, and then I'll do an Apex video,
I'm so
and then I'll do like other like recaps and things like that. Cause now I actually got a good mic, so I don't feel bad recording.
yeah, it's Desi on the mic. I'm finna give everyone a pipe. Wait, what?
Oh, I'm next. Me, please, Lanto, please. Anyways,
There's overnight highs. Or London highs. We gotta slam past. We slam past this. Yeah, GG. Your SPS cons are probably going like 300+%.
they're at 150 right now. I bought pretty late in the money when I did buy them.
Yeah, chat. We showcase like no resistance here. We slam these overnight highs. This is going fat.
Dude, I just want this to grind up all day. Like, please.
So you get 100K a week, please, please, please. Basically what you do is you copy trade, Desi trades, and then you act like you're trying to learn, but you're really just trying to copy trade. And then what you do after is over time you make money, and then you scale up, and then you scale up more, and copy trade even more, and then you get 100K a week.
Day in the life of a person who takes alerts.
Yep. Wake up, sit down, and just wait until he cues it.
I'm so greedy,
Oh,
dude.
it's
I don't want
that.
to. I don't want to trim here, bro.
Shatters. There's my TP.
All right, I'm gonna trim some. If Lando says TP, guys, I gotta trim some, bro. Come on.
TP on cat firms. I'm riding TPT. Oh
Oh
yeah.
God, I got some runners left still. Chat, we have 15K on the Robinhood today. We have like 40K total on the week on it. Let's go. Oh.
Let's go.
All-time
Beautiful
highs
work.
win, bro.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, I thought the daily. Oh my God, we gotta change the state delivery here. It's GG's. Just give us like 5 straight slow grind up days. Chat, there's no way they're gonna make Thanksgiving red. I'm telling you. You gotta buy turkeys for the families, bro.
Finally got out of that fucking break even. I had 2 break even trades. That trade finally hit TP. Yeah, we slammed these highs, chat, with no showcase of interest lower. This is gonna go bye-bye. I'm running this. Fuck it. Desi, you know what to do? I don't give a fuck what you say.
You don't
Chat.
give a fuck. You're gonna hold it, bro.
No, talk about.
Oh.
We're not ending this live until we get trailed out. On God. And you
All right,
better
on
not
God.
do you
On
better
God.
not do some pussy shit. Be like, I'm gonna trail my stops tight
All
so
right.
you get trailed out.
What's your trail stops? Okay. We
Right now
want
it's 67.51 on ES, but I'm gonna trail up higher
67.51. All right, cool.
as you go
Cool.
higher.
All right,
Okay?
chat. Live doesn't end until Lanto and I get trailed out.
Yep. Chat, just make sure he doesn't do some weird shit. Be like, I'm gonna trail my stops tighter, just so he can get stopped out.
No. Nar.
Chatters, this looks really good for upside. CRT. I don't I don't know what CRT is. Is that the Romeo bullshit? Desi? Is CRT the Romeo bullshit?
It's a CTE, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, CT Pro. Dude, chat. There's like it's so sad because people like him and Dodger, like the two people who've like gotten away with making 7 figures from selling courses with never providing proof of concept ever. Ever. Chat. Ever.
Oh god. Yo, we're fucking ripping, chat. Let's fucking go. Oh my goodness.
Let's go, baby. Pump
We're
this bitch.
fucking pumping, bro. 213%
Pump it.
SPX.
Pump it, baby. Let's
We're
go.
fucking ripping, bro.
Let's go.
Chat. Come on, bro.
It's too easy, bro. It's too easy.
Photoshop, by the way. Photoshop. It's Photoshop. It's Photoshop.
My next TP is 6791. I thought that was really optimistic of me, but the way that price is building here, this could look like it could run it like in the next 15 minutes. Chen, guess what? I'm gonna keep my trail stops as low as here, just so we don't get off. I'm not gonna move my trail stop. I'm gonna keep them where they are now, so we can stay on all day.
At lower day.
My trail stops in the money chat. Fuck it, I might just go break even.
Yeah, I like my paper trades. Bro, chat. How many people are showing the live shit? Live trading every day, bro. There's only a few that come to mind. Come on, bro.
Stop playing with a man, Desi.
In the morning, we longed the low. Yeah, we longed like I had 67.11, bro. I'm such a bitch for trimming those on my futures.
I'm still gonna hold here. We're doing for a trace because we just popped so hard, but I'm gonna hold.
Lanta, what if I'm telling you I'm sitting butt naked right now?
I'm sitting my draws, so I mean, frigate. I mean,
Tight shit. Tight shit. Butt cam.
Tiahasi.
Lanta trades.
So how we feeling? No, okay, should approve it, bro. Desi knows about me in underwear and grease, bro. 3 dudes in 1 crib, bro. Chat, and I was in my underwear, like
God.
walking around.
Bro's
like
walking around with the drawers on, dude.
Bro. Bro, it's just like, bro, why not? You know, we're boys. You know.
It's
we're
not.
You know.
It's not gay if you like don't really like.
That's to say, bro. If you're
like,
comfortable with your sexuality, you could you could do gay shit like that because like you know it means nothing.
If Lanto's walking around with a boner, then that's the issue, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Chad, if I'm walking and I see Desi and I just like you just actually never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
But I like these like slow grind days, bro. This is kind of chill.
Yeah. I think you better retrace here. Oh hell no.
You guys need to clap back.
Yeah, like it's just no, it's no comment. You watch football, soccer? Yeah, I do. The only 2 sports I really watch consistently are American football and European football. I don't really watch basketball till it comes to, like, playoff time. There's too many games. 81 games. It's just like one game doesn't mean anything. It's like chat. It's like imagine you taking 10 trades a day versus one trade a day. It's like, bro, like one trade's not gonna matter that much if you take 10 trades a day. So that's what I'm saying.
Bro, chat's funny.
What?
Oh my god. Dude, I watch all 82 Laker games. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, you're a diehard. I could
There's,
never
there's
do that,
not
bro.
a fucking game that I miss, bro. I don't give a fuck where I am. I'm not missing the game.
Bro, it's just like I don't know. I mean, that's true dedication. Because for me, like I watch every single Giants game, but like there's only 17 a year, so it's just like
Yeah.
you kind of have to watch because every game's important. But basketball, bro, like
Fuck, I spilled coffee on myself. Rip.
even if the Lakers clinch like a seed, you still watch the games until playoff time.
I watch everything.
I mean, to be honest, you do have the greatest basketball player of all time on your team. Bro, I don't know how they manage that, bro. I don't know how bro, I ain't gonna lie, you probably was tweaking when LeBron came to
Bro, I will never forget where I was when Braun got announced to LA, bro. Oh my god.
Chat. He was probably
And,
like
and when we won the
jumping.
ring, whew. I think the craziest though is when Luka got to Lakers, bro. I remember I was at Target.
Dude.
I was at Target. I was just with all my friends, but then I went to Target and I got the news on my phone. I called them immediately. They're all like still at the parking lot. I think it was at Chick-fil-A. And I told them, bro, and they're like, dude, no fucking way. And everyone was just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What time was that? Was that last year, like December or January? Anyway, that shit was crazy. I remember I called my dad. He's like, bro, no way. I was like, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you were bittersweet, right? Because they traded AD, but they got Luka.
I was very sad for AD, but then after like 30 minutes, I was like, wait, hold on, bro. We're set after LeBron.
And then what happened?
We're good, bro. We're good.
What happened last year? Wait. Did y'all even make the playoffs last year? I forgot.
Yeah, we got fucking first rounded, bro.
By who, the Nuggets? Was it the Nuggets?
It was the Timberwolves. It was a bad matchup, bro. They had 2 7-footers. We had no big. But it was. I mean, last year I felt like it was gonna be a wash, anyways. Now, if we lose the same way this year, I'm on suicide watch.
Hey, yo.
No, bro. I live and die Lakers, bro.
Yeah, can't blame it.
Courtside at
W
Staples,
Lakers.
bro. You know, courtside the Clippers game was like 2K, and at the Lakers game was like 15K.
That's it? I thought it was more.
Like on
Really?
if you go to like a random ass game, if you go to like
Random,
opening
yeah.
night, I think the opening night was like 50K or some shit.
Yeah. Chat. Be honest. How much are price tickets? Game 7 NBA Finals at the Staples Center.
Bro, courtside for like 100K plus.
Probably more, to be honest with chat. They're probably running that shit to like 200. I'm not even kidding. So we just had Halliburton over LeBron. Thoughts? Yo, tell Halliburton where his Achilles right. First
Dude,
of all.
I was so sad when Hallie got hurt. I was going for the Pacers.
Hell no. I want to OKC. Pacers are gay.
Oh, you guys play? They beat your team. That's why, huh?
Yeah, fuck them. Nosebleeds is like 2K. That's not bad. You think that's bad? Just wait till the World Cup final next year. Just wait for that. Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
Nosebleeds should be like minimum like 10K.
Nah, bro. Those are cooked, dude. Chat, World Cup is gonna be cooked.
Yep. Yo, we are ripping.
We are, bro. Chat, we ain't ending stream till the fucking Asia session, bro.
Yeah, we're not ending stream until the Futures close, 5 p.m. Have I seen Raul in flesh? Nah, I haven't, unfortunately. Hopefully I will when he plays in the World Cup here. I've seen him one time. One thing I will go is I'm gonna go to his retirement game. I don't care if he still plays in Saudi.
Ronaldo's?
Yeah, Ronaldo. I'm going to his retirement game. Have to. That's gonna be fucking oof. It's gonna be so sad. Frick it though. Hello over CR7. I'm gonna be honest. I hope your next trade you take, whoever said that, Bedtown. I hope you get the fattest slip on Project X and you hit stop instantly. I don't care. I said it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
Oh my god, bro! I'm up 240% on this bitch, bro.
It's going 300 plus.
Yeah.
This is actually ridiculous, chat.
Bro, chat. We fucking called this to a perfection. How do you
Yep.
fight consistency with trading? I think the biggest thing is like not being afraid, and that comes with sizing down. How do you guys enter this? If you have to enter it now, there's no way to enter this, bro.
I mean, you can look for like a continuation tab entry, but yeah, we've just been
Yeah, it's
grinding up.
hard.
So said push the button. Could do that too, but you don't want a FOMO entry. Let's give us an 100-point rip, bro. We have slowed down a little bit in terms of volatility, as crazy as the open was. But like these moves, I feel like they're not as aggressive as it was before. But chat, we just love volatility in general, right? Volatility just means typically more consistency in price. Not only that, but it offers like volatility through all 3 sessions, which is what you want. If price is tradable on all 3 sessions, that's a very good indication.
How do my parents react to my first payout?
Bro, listen. I mean, I can't blame them. I feel like people they don't realize, chat. Like me and Desi, we were both profitable before we traded props.
Yeah.
So like it have to be We were trading live accounts, trading options.
Well, we were super profitable before props. We just used props to scale even further.
Yeah. Yeah. Before even we got on props as well, like we both hopped on futures just because the ideology that trading indices with no theta was like a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
The only risk or the only thing about options, chat, is like the risk parameter is not the best. Sometimes like if you have like a manual close as opposed to like because like listen, you either have like a manual close through the chart and you check out there manually, or you have like a contract limit. So like chat, for me, trading options on indices, you have like premium prices. If you have a fixed stop on your premium contracts, like that's not you stopping out via the chart. That's you stopping out via the premium contract. So for me, it's just like I feel like futures is so much better because I'm an indice trader at heart, and so like I don't know, I just like it like that. But yeah, options was still really good. Remember your target hit on the ER?
Oh my god, earning plays.
Yeah, that shit was crack, chat. This fucker, bro, what'd you do? Though, so you hit like what, like 7,000%, and somebody else in your cord had like an out the money con like right above yours or something like that, and he hit like for like 15,000, some stupid shit like that. I forgot what it was, but
That shit, yeah, it was like $16 some shit.
what was his name? I forgot his name.
Jay, it was J Merc.
Jay, yo, shout out to Jay Merks. That's you in this, yeah. Holding. I'm gonna try my stop soon though. Higher.
Bro, if we hit 67.91 right now on stream, Lanto's twerking for you guys.
Yo. No comment. Isn't PA just so hot right now?
Slow grind. Dude, slow grinds are so good for options, bro.
Dead ass, especially when you go in the money. Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
GG.
How many points am I in the money? Let me see.
Howdy, right? Your contract's going over 300%.
Like
They might go
I'm only
400.
40 points in the money. Are you trading December PA? I'll trade like the first couple weeks, and then I usually slow down the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, historically for me, December's the worst.
Yeah, same.
Like definitely the worst. But I remember, was it 2021? End of 2021? Chat, like we had like remember the break we took just because December was so bad.
Yeah.
Chat, I've never taken a break like that. I don't think Desi's ever taken a break like that. Like we haven't since. Bro, chat, the price of December of 2021 was so bad. Like we dead took a break. Like
Yeah, last year I barely traded December, and it was actually really good, but the I was fucking scarred still from 2 years ago.
Yeah. But this is, in my opinion, this is why, like, chat, you always, like, on days like this, you always, like, what we are is we're just risk managers and decision makers. Like, on days like this, chat, like, I was break even 2 times in a row. I could have easily called it, recognized that price was really bad, but all I did was just stuck to my conviction, and I just more so I downsized. I went half risk on some of my firms. I'm still 1 hour risk on TBT, but I went half risk. I kind of downsized, and I still like had the same conviction, and I took the trade,
Yeah.
and all I did was just manage my trade. Because for me, like, chat, at least for me, I did not expect this type of pump, especially with the open that we got. The first like hour or two of the open, I did not expect this type of pump that we're getting now, at all. But you, like, that happens, you allow it to happen through your risk management and managing properly, in my opinion. Did I expect this type of pump? No. But when you risk appropriately, you just have a good system in place. You're able to catch these trades without even knowing they're coming.
How often you go to Godura? Not as often as I'd like, but I do listen to Pot every day. So I try to listen to Japanese Pot and at least once a day. My 6 in here. Atlanta, how should we manage risk when starting? It depends on a lot of things. So your outside income is the biggest thing I feel like for trading. Because if you're using trading as a sole income, then it's very, very
Solid come with no skill set too, by the way. Some people will just come in and they'll be like 2 months experience and be like, yeah, I'm trying to make money consistently trading. No, you have to realize experience is probably the biggest thing when it comes to trading. And so, like, if you're not experienced, if you don't have that skill set required, or if you haven't proved yourself yet, like, consistently that you can make money in the markets, like, you won't. That's just the truth. Because if you're already unprofitable and then you're adding pressure on yourself, being like, I need to make money, like, then you're gonna trade out of the point of just saying you want to make money, versus just actually waiting. And your decision making gets skewed when you have that type of pressure on yourself, and you're like, I need to make money. Your decisions just completely get different.
That was you listening to Keaton? Yeah. I try to listen to I normally when I trade like in the morning I listen to Keaton. I don't know if you guys for those in Discord, you guys can probably see the Spotify thing, but I try to how much I can. You have info on your base hits to trail stops, transferring your base basically like if price action is good and your bias is right, usually your base hits end up being the home run plays.
Yep,
Like I said for
100%.
my Apex, right? Like I would have most of my TPs at like 1.5 R, but since we were moving so aggressively, they would run to 3, 4, 5, 6 R. So my method, I always go break even after my first TP and then let the rest do what it wants to do, right? If it keeps going, obviously I have my high probability draws. If it hits my next draw, I will take a trim and then trail my stops to TP1 or something like that.
Yeah. Chat, most times, like, even my biggest days I've ever had, like, I didn't expect to make that much amount of money. It just happened naturally through, like, the risk implement that I had through just trailing stops. For me, how I go about it is if I trade cap firms like a Lucid, like a Tradeify, like an Apex with like consistency and a cap payout amount, then I'll just like look to compound base. Like for me, my TP1, I realized all of it on my cap firms. I'm still holding TPT my own cap firms, um, with like no consistency. But like a personal account, TPT live accounts, like those I just hold every single time. And like what alters a big day versus like a compound day is where I get trailed out. That's essentially it. But like you don't, for me, I don't expect the type of pump that we're getting now, but I'm able to catch it because my risk system allowed me to. That's it.
Yep. I never trim. Should I be trimming? I mean, it just depends on how you trade. I personally always trim at TP1.
Yeah.
Why does trading minis feel so much better than micros?
Probably less amount of contracts and less commissions, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's mainly it. There's no major difference.
trim just wax.
I think the one flaw that people get caught up in when they trail stops, as opposed to like taking profit at highs, is they get like fixated on, oh, I let an extra 4 or 5 points go because I didn't take profits at the high versus just trailing out. So I don't know. I mean, it's your mindset entirely. I feel like that like dictates how you do day to day. And for me, it's just like whenever I trade and I get trailed out, like chat, most times I'll either enter a trade and I won't realize the trade until I get trailed out. Like my point of exit is trailing out. So for some people, they could do that and they could realize that it's a bad thing and be like, I'm leaving extra money out on the table. You know? For me, it's like I don't really care.
Yeah.
Because one day is one day.
All right, let's see this 5-minute gap holds. It's like first 5-minute retracement we got a very long time.
Yeah.
Ideally, I want to see this grind up continue.
How do you avoid a late entry? Just don't take the trade. If it's a late entry, just don't take the trade. If you missed it, you missed it. So be it. Move on to the next. But if you miss one trade, just realize you're still going to take another 300 trades after that, regardless if you take the late entry or not. But 300 as in like through the span of like however long, but like you're not going to quit trading. You know?
It's just one trade is not going to make or break you, bro.
Yeah.
The biggest thing.
Once you get that out of your head, yeah. Once you get that ideology out of your head, like once you're like, okay, it's a day-to-day approach, you'll get so much better because like you'll be a lot more relaxed and allow certain things to happen. For example, you not FOMOing into a trade through a late entry because you realize, oh, no matter if I FOMO or not, like I'm gonna be right back in here tomorrow. Look at this trade again, right? And the day after, etc. People just get so caught up on the short term. They're just trying to make the most money possible now. But it's like, dude, like you might as well follow your system because you're gonna be right back in here tomorrow. How do you control your emotions as you scale up? It is, at least for me, I mean, no matter how experienced you are, I feel like we're all human at the end of the day. So when you do size up, there is a bit of like anxiety there. I don't know. Just you're a little anxious. I try to stick to my system as best as I can. You're gonna have some fuck ups. It depends how hard or how aggressive you scale up. Like if you jump from like a mini to like 4 minis, it's like that's a lot. But what I do is I just like when I scale up, I'll like say my baseline's like a mini. I'll like jump to 2 minis and then I'll go back to 1 mini on the next trade after that, and then over time just more so start taking 2 minis over one, if that makes sense. Just trying to get the feel for it. If it's really that bad, but if it's not, I'll just slowly scale up. But yeah, for me, I keep the same approach. The good thing I feel like, not that you have too much, but the good thing I feel like is when you like keep on pushing the barrier chat, you eventually get used to that. Like you get comfortable from being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like when you put yourself in uncomfortable positions so often, you get comfortable from being in there. If that does that make sense? Like you get comfortable from being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Like imagine you're in a box chat and you get out of that box. Like that zone of being out of that box where you're uncomfortable, like eventually you get comfortable because you're in that uncomfortable spot so much, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but like once you start sizing up, if you do it consistently and you consistently size up and you've experienced it over and over again, like you're used to sizing up and the feelings about how sizing up would be like, you know?
Yeah, and also it builds. You gotta make sure when you do size up, you're not bullshitting around because what you're trying to do is build a trust with yourself and your system.
Yeah.
So once you start trusting yourself with that size, that's when it really starts turning. If you don't trust yourself and you're just kind of hanging around there, like doing oversizing, but not actually trading how you should be with proper risk management, things like that, then obviously it won't help. But you need to make, like Lanto said, size up. You get comfortable with it, and make sure you're trusting yourself and build that trust over time with yourself. Lanto, what's your trailing stop? Someone's asking.
I just moved it 67.55 right now. Just kind of
right
that wick low. Yeah. What am I reading?
I got a 15-minute gap approaching.
Yeah. I still think we could base higher prices. We are retracing that a little bit. First retracing that we've had since the pump.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, I think the 15-minute gap will hold. Yeah, chat. Slow grind up. Let's see VIX. Hey, this is what I mean. You guys see VIX was at 21 yesterday. Now we're kind of just driving down. When we get these unusual spikes, obviously that's when price action gets super volatile. But usually VIX is around like 15. But it's still elevated volatility. I do think we'll return to like this 15 area and hold this. I mean, as you guys can see on the, it's literally just been up and down from this 15, 14 area back into like the 20s. So it'll probably come down a little bit, which means if we do go lower on this, the volatility is going to be lower and we'll get grind up price action.
Mhm.
Did you usually trim half your position at TP1? Yes. How would you start? Because start all over again? I would obviously open up a demo trading paper account. I would learn a concept, whatever you want to learn, ICT, EMAs, whatever the fuck you want to learn. And you go into that with the mindset of, okay, this is going to be more of a mental journey than a technical journey. Which I can't help you with the mental side of things, guys. That's something that you guys are doing your own. There is no guidance to it. I mean, there is guidance, but there's not like, here, eat this, you fucking become almighty disciplined trader, right? And that's gonna and a way to help yourself doing that is obviously practice forward test and live test. Back testing is okay, but I think live testing and forward testing is better. And if you do that on a demo account, screen time is very important when it comes to that. Now, screen time doesn't mean you stare at the charts 24 hours a day. It means I'd rather have you guys put in a productive 3 hours a day versus 8 hours and not doing productive things. Basically building a trust, and that honestly, this is part of sizing too, because demo trading is like zero sizing, right? Because it's not actual money, but you're building a trust with your system. Then you do like one micro, you're building a trust, two, three, four. You're building a trust with yourself over like occasionally over time. Um, you got to keep your mental in check. That's the biggest thing. If you don't tilt, you're fine. You will not fail. Simple as that. You won't blow your accounts. I mean, you might still blow your accounts because you might take a losing streak. Like I've done that before, right? Top step, whatever, Apex. Like I've had a couple losing streaks, but if you don't tilt, that right there and alone is a win. How long did it take you to master ICT? I was already profitable, so it didn't take me long because it was pretty like not similar, but it was pretty easy. Like I said, the technical side of things isn't really important. It's more the mental side.
It's crazy, like the disconnect between like what tilting is. Chat tilting is just you having an emotional attachment. So when people go tilt, they'll blame it on the charts, but it's entirely just based off emotional attachment. Like whatever you've gone tilt, chat, or you've gone tilt, like I have, Desi has, we've all gone tilt at some point. Like, has it ever been through a technical aspect where you followed your system? No. It's always been through like an emotional attachment to something, whether it's just like trying to make an extra couple bucks, try to get some losses back, revenge trading, FOMOing, etc., and then you spiral into a snowball. Like it's crazy how like it's actually crazy because it's like whenever anyone tilts, it's entirely just based off the trader and just an emotional attachment. It's never an on chart thing. It's never a systematical thing. It's always the moment you fail your system, the moment you go tilt. That's essentially what it is.
Tilt also like, bro, if when I tilted August, like I was like, damn, bro, that's looking embarrassing. Having no control over what you're doing.
Well, I think you're like aware of it when everyone goes through it. You're aware of it, but
Yeah, you are. It's so hard to
it's
stop, but
momentum.
you need
It's momentum.
That's yeah, that's what's gonna get you to that to the next level. I would say.
It's like momentum. Yeah. So like the best thing you do, in my opinion, is just find ways to implement your risk system to where like it stops that. So like for me, at worst, like I have a daily loss limit on my personal live account. It's obviously pretty fat, but it's there in case I ever do go tilt, right?
Yeah.
Or for me, typically, if I go over 2 or over 3 in a day, I always shut it off every time. It obviously stings when you go for 2, over 3. Like for me, it still hurts, right? We're all human. It still sucks,
It
but
does, yeah.
you got to shut off, right? Because you know, all it takes is one day of you just being a goofball and breaking your system, and all that discipline that you had can get wiped away. Kind of shopping out a little bit.
It's chopping hair consolidation.
Is that what you other? Yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah. When you have other incomes, yeah, that helps because you don't trade for the purpose of like needing to make money, if that makes sense. Like not entirely. Obviously, you want to make money, but you're not. Your like mindset doesn't naturally gravitate to I need to make money because when that happens, your decision making just gets skewed. You start trading for the purpose of like needing to take trades as opposed to, waiting for good setups. So that's are you splurging on anything after that fat payout?
Not much, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He's being smart,
Just chilling, bro.
being a smart kid.
I feel like if I were one, like maybe some like write offs or some shit. I don't know.
Nah, you're fucked. You're fucked.
I do want to get a watch though. That's like one thing I do want to get.
Chad, he's fucked, bro. He's already like unless you spend over half what you've made this year, like you're fucked. No, not even. You'd probably spend more, bro. Once you get over like an M a year, yeah, you're really fucked.
It's facts.
Unless you spend like 800K, yeah, you're fucked. So you gotta move to PR. Oh, PR.
It's a good issue to have. It is what it is.
Good, bro. An issue's still an issue, good or bad though. People have told me that too. They're like, it's a good problem, but I'm like, bro, oh no, dude. Problem's still a problem, chat.
I'm not complaining.
Only so much you do, yeah. That is true. Bro, it's because with trading, bro, chat, it's like so profitable. Like the margins are so profitable. Like chat, the only expense that you're risking is like the capital you put in, which obviously like it's just like that's the whole point of trading is to, like risk and make money. But like aside from like chat for profits, for example, like if you're as long as you're not gambling and spending a shit ton of money off evals, like your ROI is like over 90%
Yeah.
profitable, maybe higher. So it's like it's hard to right deduct shit when you're not really spending that much.
Yeah, I see this trend on NQ.
What car do you drive? I drive a Toyota Corolla. No, I don't know. CBT Live W2 income? No, it's still 1099 NAC. Yeah, lives. Yeah, it's because you still get paid through that company, so you get taxed as an independent contractor. Yeah, 1099 NEC. That's what all props are.
Dude, why the fuck is Thursday open for futures, bro? If I see you guys trading on Thursday, I'm slapping the shit out of someone in chat.
Are you trading Friday?
Probably not. It's half day. Are stocks open on Friday, guys? I know they're closed on Thursday.
Stocks open on Friday. Are they?
I have no idea. I'm tilting Thursday. The pre-tilt call out.
Dude, that's just gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? That's that person who commented, but there's gonna be at least one trader out there, chat, who knows not to trade Thursday. They trade Thursday and go on tilt.
Yeah, facts.
There's genuinely gonna be a trader who knows he or she should not be trading that day. They'll trade and go tilt. At least one.
That's something chat. They're gonna go their family Thanksgiving dinner, bro, and slap their grandma for making a bad mac and cheese. But in reality, they're mad about the trading day. Price didn't reverse on you? No, we were so volatile. We were like slamming 200 points every time I entered. Let's go ahead, Jordy Easy.
Thank you, starting to retrace a bit.
I think Thursday and Friday might be one day. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Probably just continue grinding up the week. Chat, that's a big make or break spot for NQ right here. ES is good for these highs. That trend goes all the way up.
Yeah, ES is holding a little bit better here. Thank you, selling a bit more.
15-minute gaps are about to come. Why not trade Thursday? It's half day plus no stock exchange open. Futures only. Lower volatility is gonna be cooked. Bro, Lanto, I recorded a 2-minute reel yesterday, right?
Mhm.
Bro, it was fucking 1 GB, bro.
On your PC?
Yeah, I was like, what?
What are you filming on? Fucking 40K? Like
I mean, it is
8K fucking
4K, but
quality?
it shouldn't be that much though. I was surprised. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that
lie.
is
I think
that is
I don't know. Maybe the file I saved it to like a wrong one. I don't know.
that is a bit much.
I was like, what the fuck?
That is a bit much. Trying to stall out here a little bit. Just hold that internal low on NQ.
I think this 15-minute gap holds, chat. Change the state delivery above this high would be a good long, like above here.
We gotta hold this low.
Yeah, we do.
Could move up though today.
Was Brian live today?
I don't know.
Let me ask him.
Has he just been locked with SPF? I don't know what he's been doing. He's probably focused on the PR move too. It's a bit time consuming, that is. Could flip up. You gotta see more of a drive up here though.
Yeah. I do it Apex 30% unrealized. I was denied, but that doesn't. I mean, you just have to trade another 8 days. I feel like everyone's gonna break that rule once or twice.
Yeah, especially when you first start accounts. Yeah. You're trying to be like leveraged on, you're probably do it.
I'm looking sleepy. What about you, Lanto?
Uh,
Yeah,
no.
we staying on
No.
though until the trail stops. Don't worry.
You're like
Yo, chat. Anyone been playing Call of Duty? Black Ops 7 is actually pretty fun.
really? Nah, mid.
Black Ops 7 is pretty good. Yeah, I like.
Mid. Battlefield 6. The last Black Ops, remember, is Black Ops 3. BO4, 5, 6. Now 7. Hell no.
Oh my god, 6-7. Oh my god.
Maybe.
What's the best Black Friday deal? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Like they're all kind of like whatever, but they're all good deals too. They're not bad deals. Like they're all good deals.
Yo, 3 is goaded. I just shopping here, bro.
I mean, there's like good deals. Apex is pretty good. TBT is good.
Yeah, I thought the deals would be a bit better for like across every firm, but they look or they're just like I don't know normal.
Yeah, they've been running pretty good deals throughout the year. So
So, what do you guys about a cop for Black Friday? Like outside of trading, you guys about to cop
facts.
like a new TV, a new I don't know. What do you guys cop?
What's the go-to chat? Lanta, what are you gonna get?
Mm, I don't know. I haven't even thought of it. Chat.
Battle station. Hey, wouldn't you want to know, weather boy?
So, what does Black Friday even mean? It means Black Friday.
Ferrari's on sale on Black Friday or what?
Imagine.
Let me know. A roti maker. Yo, so the air fryers have good deals right now, guys. Air fryers have good deals. This mic I got for like 35% off.
Did I ask? What
Yeah.
mic do you have?
Bro, I don't even know the name of it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
It's good. It's good though. Let me see. It's right here.
is it like?
Give me a second.
Is it?
I got a podcast. It's Shure SHURE.
Do you think is it SM7B or no? How
I
much
don't
was it?
know. Like 200.
Okay. Okay, so we have a similar mic. I have the SM7B, which I haven't used yet.
It's an NB7 Plus podcast microphone. Does it sound like I'm in a podcast right now?
It says.
My name is Desi Trades. I'm on with Lanto Trades LLC. And today we're going to show you how to scale from $0 to $1 million per month.
Oop,
First of all, I want you
just
to
like
sign
that.
up with my Forex broker to get the best possible trading luck.
Then go ahead and buy my boot camp where I show you how our Discord is ran. Then go buy my Discord, which I show you what comes with lifetime. Then buy lifetime, which will show you what comes with my mentorship. Then buy
Once
my
you're
mentorship.
once you're in the premium, you will have access to buy all the other channels as well for $100 per month per channel.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I made $300,000 today. Here is my Forex broker statement. And then they text the CEO, "Hey, can you add 300K to the account?"
Yep.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god, 300K! You're so good. You made it. You're number one." And then like the mentorship goes crazy. the courses go crazy. Oh, let's pump it already, bro.
Yeah, we're starting to stall here a bit.
You gotta trade forex. Nah.
Yeah, I never
I used to
touched
trade. I
Forex.
used to trade out my forex funds, but I used to trade NQ on it. Ask me why were you talking to
This, bro.
Oh my. Giraffe to highs. I'm down for that. But
Imagine like being a Forex scammer.
let's do it, Line. So we can make like
Bro, I
10
almost got
million
lured
more.
into a group when I was like 15. Before I even got into trading, when I was like 15, freshman in high school, one of my friends got into them, and he was like trying to like convince me to get into it, bro. And like, chat, the guy who tried recruiting me in like the academy, quote unquote, was like a 30-year-old, like a 30-year-old dude was like fucking like shit tats and like living in his like mom's basement.
Bro, scamming the shit out of everybody.
Bro, it was actually bad. But the whole time they're just like, but they're not even teaching you about Forex. They're just like telling you like go recruit people. So it's a pyramid scheme. Bro, it's a pyramid scheme. You join their group, bro, and like pretty much like if you recruit people, they get a percentage of that too. Never fall for that shit, chat. Anyone know who what I'm Academy is? That's the group I almost got lured into. Yeah, that ass freshman in high school, I almost got lured into it by my boy, but I stood out. Bro, the guy who tried recruiting me, like, Dad was pressing me. He's like, bro, I know you're ready. I know you're ready. Lock in, lock in. I'm like, bro, give me some time. Let me think about it. He's like trying to get me to join right away. It was like a $200 initiation fee and like a monthly cost after that. Bro, the people like the quote unquote guys on the top of bro, it's so corny now. Bro, I mean people meme it now, which I like. Bro, that's like there'd be like dead people who just try to cap so bad and people would
Oh
believe it.
god.
And
Facts.
people would be like, some guy would come out with a fucking like a Temu Chrome Heart fucking I don't know, whatever. Bro, they would come out with some bullshit and they'd be like, you gotta the most like fucking generalized like advice. You gotta grind, man. You gotta go. You gotta put the work in. And I'm trying to get everybody in here to $1 million a month. We gotta grind together.
Slow at price action.
IML. What's that? Is that the group?
IML.
Bro, I really almost got lured into that. That's crazy.
I wonder if you got lured into it, you would like never trade. Cause like a bad
I
experience.
don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. If I had like a really bad experience, maybe. But like I said, I view like Forex different than I view trading. Because Forex is just scams. Like chat, Forex is literally just scam. Like, you cannot make money consistently from trading Forex. I don't care what anyone says. Pairs just do not trade consistently enough. On top of that, like people there are trash. All the mentors are just scammers. Bro, what was that one guy on Twitter that said he made like 100 M's off Forex? Bro, like shut the fuck up. Chat, there's like who's that one guy on Twitter like literally a couple weeks ago? He was like, "Yeah, I made 100 M's off Forex. Now my goal is to teach people." Hundred M's, lol. Chat, you made 100 M's. Are you like not fucking off like in retiring? 100 M's, lol. Yeah, those people like Alex G Chat, those people like that, just like shy away from, in my opinion. They trade unregulated brokers. Chat. It's just like chat unregulated offshore brokers. There could be a lot of manipulation with that. I'm not saying he is, but there's a chance. Same story with TJR. Yeah. Let's see what are you doing right now. Is he muted?
What happened?
What are you doing?
Bro, I was investing in this TikTok, bro, so I had to mute so I could turn the speaker up.
Oh, that means he's maximized on boredom. For real.
I'm just waiting for this shit to pump. Yo, chat, Lanto
Hold
sends me the
on.
most crazy TikToks of all time, bro.
That's cap.
I can't even show it on stream, bro. Bro, we said the most insane shit.
Let me actually see what I sent you.
That Joshua Black guy is not real, bro.
I know. Bro, my whole feed, it's actually so fucked, bro. My whole feed's terrible. It's just like Charlie Kirk memes.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Bro, you still want to you still want actually never mind, I'm not gonna say it. It's bad.
Chat, how's your guys' week been so far? An overall month. The month's almost over. You guys green, red, or break even this month? Very nice month. Still looking to full part. Okay, you got like 2 days left. BE says not been eating my profit use. Oh, careful with that one. Reposting. Dude, I speak Punjabi, bro, but I don't think I can make a full concept video in Punjabi. I'm not gonna lie. Green,
Yeah.
boom, my accounts was able to buy news. All good, bro. All good. New month next month. Green, first month ever to stay green. Hey, there we go. Nice, bro. Congrats. First green month. Nice.
I remember from the best PA. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Hey, how does Mr. Beast do the voiceover in different languages?
It's like through his voice, or he
I don't
hires
know.
people.
It's like
He hires
AI, I
people.
think. No, it's his voice though, but it's AI.
Yeah, I forgot there's a thing for that, but he also like would hire people to do voiceovers.
Congrats on 8-bit no life. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Much love, bro. Conviction and higher? I think yeah. I think it'll chop around, maybe manipulate, but I think overall higher.
This is boring now.
AI with you talk, okay. You green this month, does it? Yeah. Waiting for the oh yeah, Lancer. How long did it take for the Pro to Pro Plus transfer?
Fuck, it's been a minute.
Ah, bro, it has been a minute. How long have you had
Usually,
your accounts for? All right, I
bro,
want.
fucking. Bro, I don't even know. I forget when. I don't even know. I think it takes like 1 to 2 business days. I think.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually 1 business day. Like it's only high stress if you tell yourself it's high stress situations. That's the answer.
Yeah.
When you realize it's not, you're good.
It's not high stress too because I control what I size. Like I know what I'm gonna lose at any given point, right? So it's not random.
What do you think about the top step rule? No comment.
Yeah, I don't
No
like
comment.
it. There's no point in my opinion.
It's the way they just try to hide that. One guy really pissing me off is Leech, though. Leech pissing me the fuck off. Dude, all he does is just like attack other firms instead of like focus on bettering his own.
Yeah.
And he commented on that rule. Initially, he commented on the rule change. He's like, "See how Tops is being sneaky or some shit." I forgot what he said. But then he commented again. And he's like, "I actually like the rule change." But oh shit, you do. You're a fucking prop owner. You like any rule that goes against the trader because you make more money. Like, bro. Like what? I don't know why firms have so many rule changes, chat. I just don't get it. It's like always something. It's like, bro, can we get like a duration at a time where it's just like firms just stay afloat and just don't do anything?
Is there a bot top step? Oh my god. What are you guys looking for right now? We're all in longs. We already secured some profits. We're just waiting for like, I don't know.
Wait for a
I want
move.
the continuation higher, yeah. Pretty slow. Like if you didn't get AM entries, it's pretty choppy, but AM was this entry is down here. We had this initial entry earlier today. Let me show you guys. Where was it? We'll say Tuesday, Lanto?
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yeah, we had an entry up here or down here. Run away as fast as you can. Who was Alex FG? What's his name?
Who the guy who trades offshore broker?
Yep. Yep.
What the fuck?
Chat, we the Choposaurus right now. Long and praise the move, I think. We got a bunch of gaps for him too, or about to form an hourly gap. This 4 hour close is really strong. So chat, I think at least we go to these highs this week. 68.01. Looks good to me. 4 hour gaps held. NQ just needs to clear this like area above like 25K. I think we're good. You scan this barcode, you can reset your evals. That's a Black Friday sale, dude.
When I know about a Remoa, bro, and in 2 days that shit got like it's done.
You bought a Remoa?
No, someone I know.
But isn't it lifetime guaranteed back or some shit if it breaks or scratches?
I don't know, but within 2 days it was done. Like he can't use the suitcase anymore.
Damn.
Like the lock thing on the remote thing, it's broken, bro. It's because they don't. The fucking retards, bro. When they fucking take the bags and they put it on the thing, they just throw it. Idiots, bro.
But
I'm
you
actually
you can go back to the store and get a new one. I'm pretty sure that's what they have, like a lifetime thing.
do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Atlanta's already moving, Chris.
Yeah.
Atlanta's gone. You out of here.
Where's the
Where's he out of here?
Yeah, I'm just in the process of getting the forms done.
Yeah, lifetime guarantee is fire. Dude, when I went to Japan, bro,
Mhm.
we got off and we had to like row or we had to like carry our suitcases like 15 minutes. So like we're on the street with it. Bro, that shit was the funniest shit ever. As soon as we got to the room, my brother's fucking wheels all popped out. It was so funny. Atlanta, where are you moving? You want to tell the chat?
PR. It'll be PR. Puerto Rico. Bro, Dorado was so small though. I didn't know how Dorado was small.
I think PR in general, that's pretty small. You can get across the island in like 3 hours. So, Atlanta, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you got to stay there for 6 months, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you plan on staying there after 6 months, or you gonna be out? You can come back to the States for those 6 months.
You talking about just staying there for more than 6 months, you say?
Yeah, are you gonna like do you plan on just like okay 6 months is done or like 7 months whatever
Yeah.
and then like going somewhere else or what?
Yeah, I'd probably travel a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, but yeah. Probably travel more. More PR, it'd be Dorado. Probably Dorado. Brother, Dorado, there's 36,000 people that live there. Like my town has like 18,000 people. So it's only twice as big as my town. My town's small. The house is cheap there. I mean, they're all right. You just gotta make sure the house that you do buy, if you do buy one, isn't like flood prone.
Yeah, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. All right.
I bet. The house is cheap there compared to New York City or the States. Well, I haven't visited yet, but I've scoured it. Yeah, it's not bad. Why not move to Saudi and watch Ronaldo? I'm a U.S. resident, so PR would make sense. Me move to Dubai, I wouldn't, unless I change my citizenship to Europe, somewhere in Europe. It wouldn't benefit me. PR would. First time you get held up, where what? First time you get held at gunpoint, you'll stop worrying about taxes. You're saying PR people hold you at gunpoint? Not if I stay in Dorado. Dorado and San Juan. Why would I get held at gunpoint? When I moved there, trying to sell, I'm not gonna like live a lavish lifestyle there. Obviously, you'd be dumb to. Just dress normal and be chill. Rob me? Okay, at worst, you're gonna rob me. Then what? Take my wallet, take my phone. I don't care. Those concrete walls, tied down, a hurricane back generator back. How much do I need to make or to move there and own a house? I think anything over an M a year, you're good. To where like it'll have like enough of an impact. Because it is a process, like moving there. I'm in the process of doing it right now. So you just want to make sure when you move there, like it's a good commitment as well. Because for me, I'm in Jersey. It's like a 3-4 hour flight for me every time I go to PR. So it's a good commitment. It's so unsafe. You will learn. It's unsafe. If it's unsafe, it's unsafe at parts that are like
I'm back.
not in San Juan or Dorado.
Let's see a new high, bro.
Dude, it'd be New York. Yeah, US could be US is mad unsafe. Dude, you see what happens here? There's about 300 million of us here.
You gotta
At least
move to
one goes
OC, bro.
rogue every day.
That's true. A lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, if you live there for 3 years and you make like an M, 2 M's a year, that's worth it in my opinion. So you make 2 M's a year, 3 years, 6 M's, you're saving like 3 mil in tax.
Yeah,
It's
all
worth it.
places have the good and bad spots.
I feel
People
like you
go.
need to go there. Visit. I mean, it's already too late because you're just the money out. But I was gonna say you need to go visit there before you jump to conclusions. Because you're like, oh, PR is like it's a shit show. Like, go visit there first.
What about Dubai, dude?
No, it wouldn't work because we're U.S. citizens.
Let me give up my U.S. citizenship real quick.
Are you buying a place or starting? I'm probably gonna do a lease at first, and then once I get like used to this spot there, then I'll buy a house. So I told Brian, because Brian wants to buy a crib off the get go. I'm like, I'm not buying a crib at a place I don't know anything about. I haven't even visited yet. So it's like I'm gonna lease for 6 months, and actually like, get
And
used
see
to the
if you
spots.
like it too, like for the 6 months, before you actually settle down like fully.
Yeah. The main thing is you do have to buy their backup generator, and I'm probably gonna cop a Starlink. That's pretty much it though. Everything else is chill. Backup generators are cheaper than I thought. I thought like a good backup generator was like 25, 30K. A backup generator is like 5 bracks. I have to move the. I don't know if they are, but if they are, it's gonna be like down the line. I'll be at a PR by then. Yeah, I know, Chris. Chris. Yeah, this is the policy. First year, I'll probably lease in that like first year of me leasing. I'm gonna be looking for spots, and then like as a second or in the second year, I'll buy a spot. I'm gonna create a new high here, slowing down here, but looking good for upside.
Leto, would you get like a dual apartment,
What do you mean?
like a PR apartment, and then also PR or like apartment somewhere else, so you can like stay in the U.S. Let's say like
It's
a Miami like 6 month lease.
oh no. I'd probably stay with my fam when I go back to Jersey because I'm probably gonna travel a lot too.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Probably stay with my fam. But I'm not gonna like be here much to be honest.
I feel you.
Probably like
It's,
6
I
months
mean,
of
it's
PR.
not far, but it's still hard to make the trip, bro.
Yeah, it's a 3-4 hour flight. Yeah, 3 hours is the flight direct from 3 hours and 40 minutes. That is pretty lengthy, to be honest, though. 3 hours, 40 minutes. That's not horrible, I guess, but why not Miami? Why would I move to Miami? I have, like, no incentive to move there. If I were to move there, like, what's the upside of me being there? Like, the other reason I moved to PR, I mean, obviously, I like PR. Toronto looks great. Hopefully, when I get into it, hopefully the people are good too as well. But like, the main purpose of move to PR is for the Act 60 rule. Like, if PR didn't have the Act 60 and I still had to pay like complete, I wouldn't move. Tax benefit. I mean, that doesn't make. If I move to PR though, I wouldn't need a spot in Miami because I'm already like, PR has the best tax benefit. You watch Messi Miami? Fuck Messi. That overrated player.
Chat, we are not moving at all. Probably a new 4-hour move. Get some movement. Lance, you should probably pick up some Spanish shoe. Would help.
Yeah, Spanish isn't a primary there, but they require all people to in school there to learn English.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Bro, Lantis is paint drying.
I know. You still
I still
holding?
think, yeah, I still think we got a pump end of day, but I think it might go for the. I might probably wait for this 4-hour open. Maybe
I'm
hit
gonna
like
show my
the
stops.
maybe hit like the hourly gap or something.
I'm gonna show my stops. 67, 62.
Chat, we'll be live again tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. Probably the only stream rest of this week will be tomorrow because we have 2 half days. I don't want to stream on those.
I just my stop to 67, 62. That swing low.
That's good.
So either come out here with the 1.7 or we shoot that ultimate TP.
Do you trade here? Yeah. Mostly every day from Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And then on Tuesdays we do double streams, so morning and PM with Lento.
Yes, sir. What's my IG? I don't really use IG much, so it doesn't matter. What platform using to trade? TradeMate or NinjaTrader is what I use.
Our Ninja Trader on the phone is actually pretty good. The TradeMate on the phone is dog shit.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. Trade on the phone. I mean, I don't use any of them though, but I used to use Trade a little bit, but it's too bad.
Kind of working here a little bit. Let's see what we do.
Bro, Dan, he says a lot of shit, bro. Today's tweet pissed me the fuck off. Not gonna lie.
Who? Trump? Or
Look at
Nadi?
Dan posted. Yeah. Anything but trading, bro.
Anything but a broker statement. Damn, Rips is smashing it this month. He's up 700K this year, or this month on his.
Dude, yeah, Rips has been killing it, bro.
Chatter.
Yeah, he trades his personal. I think he took it from like 300K to 1.7 million this year.
Yeah, something crazy. He's cooking. He keeps his trading simple. That's what it's all about. Ronaldo Nazario is the real Ronaldo. Like, why comment that? That's not gonna fool anybody. We all know that's cap. R9's too busy shooting up dope while Ronaldo's 40 years old scoring bicycle kicks. No rip strategy. Yeah, he buys low and sells high.
Bang! Shorts the high, cover to the low. Holy fucking chop fest.
No.
Again, the shit. Yo, Lanta, let me know, bro.
What?
I don't know how you have so much patience to be live.
Yeah, this is slow.
Lanta, when's the last time you had a chopped cheese, bro?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had one.
No way.
Yeah.
Lanto, do you take Adderall?
Well, I don't blame people for believing that, but I don't. It's all natural. I'm just a fast speaker. I don't know why. Is that a thing in Jersey? I don't know. Such a random. Do you go on church on Sundays? Not anymore. I used to. I was younger. So random. Now my Sundays consist of NFL Sunday. Speaking of which, Desi, how did the Raiders get worked by fucking the Bronny of the NFL?
I was happy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. First of all, we need a tank. Second of all, I like Shador, so it worked out for me.
Tank for what? What QB are you guys gonna get next
Dude,
year?
we're gonna probably fuck him a pick. I don't know. I don't even know who's good in college. Who's the best
Bro,
quarterback in college?
Arch Manning's staying another year.
He's
Chat, if
so
it's not
ass,
Arch
dude.
Manning, who
Arch
is it?
Manning's ass, dude.
Okay, but if it's not Arch Manning, who is it then? Chat, who is it?
I have no idea. I don't know any quarterbacks in college.
This next year is like probably the worst like QB draft class ever.
Of course it is. Bro, Raiders gotta get everything else though too, bro. The whole team just sucks ass. Our O-line, holy shit, they're ass.
Yeah, your GM's horrible because he's just going for premium picks as opposed to like going for like building a team properly.
Yep, I agree.
Like he got Brock Bowers, he got Ashton Genty, who else? Devontae Smith, or Devontae Adams. I said Devontae Smith. Devontae Adams. Chat. Those are all picks you get when like you're a winning football team and you're in that window to go for the Super Bowl run. He's doing that like with a shit team.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm gonna lie. That GM's wasting Brock Bowers' fucking talent. Ashton Genty's
Brock Bowers
talent.
is so good, dude. He would literally be tight end 1 right now in the league under a good quarterback.
Yeah, he's really good. QB from Oregon. Okay, if you don't know what his name is, there's your indication. You gotta know his name. Bro, you see the JJ McCarthy corny edits?
Oh my god, he's so ass.
Chat, you see how him in that interview, he's like, some reporter was like, when you're on the field, do you have a different mentality? Or like, does your mindset change? He's like, yeah, I call him none.
Yeah, I saw that, dude.
He's like, I call him none. Fucking cornball. Just throw what 3 picks last game? Come back up to highs.
All right, still ripping chat. There we go. Finally getting some movement.
Dante Moore? Is the QB you're talking about? Looks like Marcus Mariota. Like his build. What's his name? Jalen Milrow. Remember him? He was supposed to like be QB number 1 in the draft. Then he fell all the way back to like the fucking 6th round or something like that.
Finally, we pumping again, chat.
Dake Prescoot. There's new highs on ES, I think.
Yep.
Texans winning the Super Bowl. Texans are bonds. See Texans.
I overtrade a lot. I mean, you got to size down, bro. That's the biggest thing. And then overtrading is something I can't help with, bro. It's just something you got to do on your own. There's a lot of things that, on the mental side of things, we can only say, right? But it's up to you to act upon it.
The Giants are 2-10. Holy shit.
Just like the Raiders. I think we're 2-9.
Bro, 2-10. That is so bad. We've lost 6 in a row. We haven't won a game since Since September. Oh my god. Oh, yo, it's fucked. Texans, Giants. This year, yeah, I'd give that, but the Texans are not good. CJ Stroud, he took a step back. Even though I like CJ Stroud, he's definitely regressed. Titans are 1-10, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cam Ward's a fucking bust. 1-10 is crazy. I don't care what you say, chat. I know it's a team game, but 1-10 is crazy. Let's see his stat line. Cam Ward's stats. He has 7 touchdowns, 6 picks. He's played all season. His QBR is a 75. Let's check Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart has 17 touchdowns and 3 picks. He has a 93.5 QBR. And he didn't play for the first 3 games of the year. So who's the better pick, chat? Who's QB1 of the 2025? You know how to choose. I'm a Pats fan with it. No, you shouldn't say that. If you're a Patriots fan, bro, look how they're playing right now. You should be like, no. You don't have fucking, you don't have conviction in your team, bro. If I'm a Pats fan, bro, I'm riding all the way.
Their schedule's been asked though, no?
Yeah, I mean, but Drake May's been cooking. Matthew Stafford, let's see his stats.
Matthew Stafford's always consistent.
He
should look to be MVP, no cap.
Bro, what? He has 30 tutties. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's hooping.
What
he's
the
fuck? He's
my
quarterback in one of my other leagues, bro. He's actually insane.
Chat,
only 2 picks too.
Bro, he has 30 touchdowns and like what? We still have like how many games? We still have like a third of the season.
Bro, you know Devontae Adams is like the best red zone scorer right now?
Is he?
Yeah.
Bro, 30 tutties, bro. That's fucked.
What's their record?
Let's see. The Rams are 9-2.
Damn. Yo, here's my thing. If he wins one more ring, he's better than Aaron Rodgers all the time.
11. Wait. 11. 6 more. They had 6 more games. Yeah, that's a third. They still have a third. So he's what? What's he on pace for? Like 43 tutties or something like that? Yeah, I agree. That by the way, if he gets another ring, yeah, I agree. Aaron Rodgers is the most overrated player of all time. I think so.
Aaron Rodgers had some really good teams in the past. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, here's my thing. It's just like he's overrated as in like great, chat. Like he's a good player because he's very talented, but he's not a great in that aspect. I don't think so. Dude, he's like been in the league for 20 years. He's been on a team with Mike McCarthy when he was there, was consistently crazy good. Team around him was also very good. People would like harp on the fact, oh, you never had a round one wide receiver, never had a round one wide receiver. Bro, he had prime Devontae Adams for like what 10 years? Prime Devontae Adams, chat, for 10 years. Couldn't do anything. Chat, be honest. Are you taking prime Devontae Adams or a random first-round pick wide receiver? Like, bro, come on. Devontae Adams, had they redrafted, he'd go number 1 overall for like consecutive years in a row.
Land up PDM. I think I'm ready to get off. It's like 4 hours of live today, dude. I'm brains fried.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh, chat. It's been a pretty good trading day. I think we'll wrap up here though for streaming wise. I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord to see how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I appreciate you being on Lanto.
All right,
chat tomorrow,
yes,
9:30 a.m. Eastern. Make sure to check out Lanto on Twitter as well, and Discord, things like that. Make sure to go check him out. I'm gonna hop out of here. Let me ask this last question. Have decided paper trade like I'm a funded. I would not put single money until I trade too much consistency. That's good. That's good. Just focus on your mental side of things. All right. Peace and love, chat. Yeah, never got trailed out. I didn't, but I had to break the rules. I gotta get off, bro. I've been on for like 4 hours today. I'm getting drained. All right, peace and love, chat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day. Lanto, hit you up.
Mm.
All right, peace and love,
Bye.
chat.
Peace out, y'all.